Meghan Markle's at it again, this time making sure that she turns a quick bookstore run into yet another photo op. According to People magazine, Meghan brought her usual charm to Godmother's bookstore in Summerland, California. Of course, charm in this context means oversized hats, overpriced accessories, and that ever-familiar gaze into the camera. On September the 2nd, Meghan was spotted leaving Godmothers by sheer coincidence, of course, dressed like she was off to a beach photo shoot instead of a quick errand. Sporting her signature look of Ray-Ban aviators, a massive straw sun hat, and a blue sweater, she also flaunted a gold Cartier Just Un Clou necklace for the world to see. Subtle? Never. But wait, there's more. Let's not forget the true star of this spontaneous outing, the $310 Anya Hindmarch keychain. Because who doesn't need a designer keychain that costs more than a month's worth of groceries? The whimsical little trinket, complete with its motivational take what you need message, just screams I'm relatable. If only to those whose pockets are lined with gold, Meghan clearly knew she had to show off this matchbook-shaped accessory. And as she left the store, she practically handed Backgrid their next paycheck by holding it at just the right angle. Now, let's take a moment to appreciate Meghan's deep emotional connection with the paparazzi, specifically Backgrid. This is the same agency that she blamed for the near-catastrophic car chase earlier this year. And yet, here they are again, perfectly positioned to capture Meghan's best angles in a bookstore parking lot. It's almost like they got a heads up, isn't it? If you think this whole situation sounds a little familiar, you're not alone. Meghan's trips to Godmother's bookstore have been so frequent that it's become her go-to spot for attention. Whether she's flaunting an outfit or a new accessory, Backgrid's always there to make sure the public doesn't miss a single moment. Some might say that she's practically on the bookstore's payroll, given how often she stages these parking lot pap walks. It's hard not to laugh when you consider the absurdity of it all. Meghan went from living in a palace, mingling with royalty, to awkwardly posing with a phone, wallet, and keys on her head in a California parking lot. Quite the downgrade. One can only assume the latest viral video of Princess Catherine broke the internet a little too hard for Meghan's liking. What better way to distract from a royal sister-in-law's success than a good old-fashioned photo op with some overpriced accessories? Let's not forget the real head-scratcher here, that $300 keychain. Who in their right mind needs a keychain that costs as much as a designer handbag? The answer apparently is Meghan. In a time when many are struggling with rising costs of living, her flaunting a keychain worth more than many people's rent payments is a tone-deaf move, to say the least. Perhaps she thought this quirky accessory would make her seem down to earth. As if the $300 keychain wasn't ridiculous enough, there's also the matter of Meghan's, shall we say, unique fashion choices. The giant straw hat, the ill-fitting sweater, and the ever-present Cartier necklace. None of it made any sense together. It's as though she's trying to blend in, but the oversized accessories scream, "Look at me," and let's not ignore her constant eye contact with the camera, as if she's daring the world to call her out on this charade. What's next, Meghan? A designer shopping bag casually slung over one shoulder as you head to your local farmer's market? For someone so adamant about privacy, Meghan seems to have no problem inviting the paparazzi into every aspect of her life, just as long as she's controlling the narrative, of course.